Sofia stuns Spain. Why is Princess Leonor's sister Sofia the most unfortunate princess in Spain? Spain adores its royal family. The spotlight always shines on Princess Leonor, the future queen. Her grace, her destiny, her rise. But behind the glow of Leonor's crown stands another story. Sofia, the younger sister. Beautiful, kind, devoted. Yet shadowed, overlooked. And now, people are asking, why does Spain's most charming young royal seem to carry the quiet weight of misfortune? Once upon a time, there were two royal sisters born into duty. Leonor, the heir. Sofia, the spare. From their first breath, destiny drew an invisible line between them. One chosen, one forgotten. Even as toddlers, the cameras always lingered a little longer on Leonor. Every outfit, every gesture, every smile, dissected, praised, celebrated. While Sofia's moments slipped quietly into the background. But this isn't a tale of jealousy. It's a tale of contrast, and quiet strength. Because despite the silence surrounding her, Sofia shines differently. She doesn't fight for attention. She earns respect through grace. Still, the weight of being the other princess is something only a few could understand. From childhood, the Spanish palace made it clear, Leonor would train as the heir. Military service, constitutional law, future queen duties. Sofia's education, a mystery, often left unspoken. The sisters studied together in Wales, at the prestigious UWC Atlantic College, nicknamed the School for Young Royals. But even there, Leonor's every move became a headline. Sofia's kindness and wit were whispered stories among classmates, never shouted across tabloids. And yet, something about Sofia captivates those who truly see her. Unlike Leonor's carefully measured poise, Sofia radiates warmth and spontaneity. She laughs easily, connects deeply, and has an uncanny ability to make everyone in the room feel at ease. Her charm isn't political, it's personal. But Spain is a monarchy of duty, not freedom. And Sofia's fate is chained to that invisible rule, the rule that only one daughter is destined to wear the crown. That rule leaves the other to walk a path without purpose. Unofficial, undefined, uncelebrated. People often say Sofia is the heart of the royal family, the quiet balance between her parents and her sister. Queen Letizia relies on her calm empathy. King Felipe admires her loyalty. But public life rarely rewards gentleness. Sofia's natural warmth, her sensitivity, her refusal to compete, these traits make her beloved, but they also make her vulnerable in a world where every headline favors power. When Leonor began her military training, Spain erupted in pride. The nation celebrated a new chapter in monarchy. But when Sofia quietly departed for her studies abroad, there were no royal ceremonies, no parades, no national coverage. Only a few photographs, and silence. The imbalance was undeniable. Imagine being 17 and realizing that no matter how hard you try, your path will never lead to the throne. Imagine loving your sister, yet knowing she carries the destiny you can never touch. It takes grace to accept such fate. And Sofia does, publicly smiling, privately carrying that burden. Even within the palace, insiders whisper that Sofia's journey is often overshadowed not by intention, but by system. The Spanish monarchy was never built to support two strong princesses at once. But Sofia refuses bitterness. She's found her purpose in small gestures, compassion projects, animal welfare causes, environmental initiatives. She doesn't seek a crown, she seeks meaning. Her relationship with Leonor remains strong, sisterly, teasing, affectionate. During royal events, you can often see Sofia subtly supporting Leonor, a reassuring glance. A gentle touch on the arm. It's a bond untouched by rivalry. Yet, the public rarely notices. Because the story the media tells is always one-dimensional, the heir and the forgotten one. But times are changing. Social media has given voice to those who see what others miss. Thousands now praise Sofia's authenticity, her natural beauty, her kindness, her unforced humility. While Leonor trains to rule a nation, Sofia quietly wins hearts across the world. Still, she faces challenges Leonor never will. Without a clear royal role, Sofia may one day need to choose her own destiny, perhaps outside palace walls. Will she follow the path of other European, spare, royals, like Prince Harry, or Denmark's Prince Joachim, carving her identity beyond the crown? Or will she remain the dutiful sister, walking forever 2 steps behind the throne? It's a question Spain doesn't yet know how to answer. Because Sofia represents a kind of royalty rarely seen, humble, human, quietly enduring. And in a monarchy obsessed with titles, she reminds the world that the truest nobility comes from character, not rank. Insiders say Queen Letizia often worries about Sofia's future, about whether she'll feel fulfilled once Leonor takes the throne. Because no matter how close they are, the roles will always divide them. One will rule, the other will watch. One will be duty, the other, freedom without direction. And yet, maybe Sofia's misfortune is also her blessing. She is free from the crushing expectations Leonor faces. Free to dream, to explore, to love beyond politics. Her smile isn't staged. Her presence isn't rehearsed. In her eyes, you see what monarchy rarely allows: authenticity. In a palace built on protocol, Sofia is the exception, and perhaps the future of empathy in Spain's monarchy. Because when the world looks at the Spanish royal family, it sees Leonor, the future queen. But when it looks deeper, it finds Sofia, the soul of the crown. So why do people call her unfortunate? Maybe because she doesn't have a throne. Or maybe because she has what many in the palace secretly envy: a heart untouched by ambition. Spain may one day realize that its greatest treasure isn't just the queen to come, but the sister who stands beside her, unseen, uncelebrated, yet indispensable. Princess Sofia may not inherit Spain's crown. But she has already inherited something rarer: the love of those who see her for who she truly is. The quiet, steadfast princess who proves that grace doesn't need a title. And perhaps, in the years to come, when Leonor ascends the throne, it will be Sofia's hand that steadies her. The forgotten princess who becomes the nation's quiet strength. The one who stuns Spain, not with power, but with presence. Because sometimes, the most unfortunate princess turns out to be the one who teaches a kingdom what true royalty really means.